Tieflings need to be weirder, or rather, they need to go back to being weirder. I'm going to go on record to say that I am a very superstitious person. I am very, very, very aware of what has inspired the Nine Hells and the Abyss. I know about the historical and cultural smoothie mix that has informed the imagery we associate with devils and demons. I'm going to give this context because when I was introduced to Tieflings in 5th edition, I went, really? Weird eyes, horns, and a tail? That's it? It was super underwhelming, especially when compared to Dragonborns. But Penner, your very first D&D character is a Tiefling. Yeah, and I made him weirder than the standard tiefling. I gave him a long green forked tongue, double eyelids like a lizard. His tail was like a 5th limb because he could grab things with it and hang from it. His fangs were venomous. I made him weird because the base 5th edition tieflings weren't weird enough for me. You would think that a creature with blood tainted by infernal influences would look more like a weird little guy from the Ars Goetia or Where the Wild Things Are. But nope, in 5th edition, they are a Halloween costume. So let's go backwards in time to see what official publications say in regards to how our funny little guys looked like. In 2024 5th edition, the book says they can have horns, fur, tusks, can't have unearthly beauty or share traits with night hags, Eukolos, can't have spines, tails, golden eyes, and can't smell like sulfur or smoke. In 2014 5th edition, the book says they can have animal-like horns, long thick tails, sharp canines, they have solid colored eyes of either black, red, white, silver, or gold. Skin tones go through the whole human spectrum, 2 shades of red. They also have dark hair. In 4th edition, the book says they have large horns, thick non-prehensile tails, sharp teeth, eyes of solid black, red, white, silver, or gold. Skin colors cover the whole human spectrum to reds, like reddy tan, to a brick red, dark hair. 3.5e says some are indistinguishable from humans while others can have small horns, pointed teeth, red eyes, and can't smell like brimstone or have cloven feet. No two tieflings are the same. And finally, back to their introduction from the Advanced Dungeons & Dragons Planescape setting from the Planeswalker Handbook, and I quote, "Because of their varied backgrounds, it's likely that not all tieflings possess the same innate powers and appearances. Because of this, the tables on page 80 were created to add variety to tieflings and should be used at the time of character creation. Look at what they stole from us. Look at it." Ever since I found this chart, this has been my go-to for tiefling character creation because tieflings should be weird and slightly unsettling. Other ways you can make your tieflings weird is to have them born from non-human parents like halflings, dwarves, or even dragonborns, if your DM allows it. I'll put the link to the Planeswalker Handbook for you to look through so you can see what you would like to adapt to 5th edition. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, have fun creating your funny little guys, and have a magical day. Bye-bye.